Thank you. I needed that. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to go dry off. So, fun fact, that little skit at the beginning of the video, yeah, that was from a scrapped project, which I made to replace another project that got corrupted. So technically you're watching a Frankenstein intro from the Ghost of Content Past. Anyway, let's talk about this channel, how I kinda have no idea what I'm doing. So, here's the deal. When I first started this channel, the plan was, and yes, I actually did have a plan, and that plan was to focus on furry games. Yeah, furry games. Weird indie stuff. Experimental passion projects. Games where the main character is a talking lizard with trauma and a tail like whip. Games that make you go, huh, I did not expect a dating sim with a raccoon hacker. That was the vibe. I wanted to try them, talk about them, give my opinions, and obviously avoid the ones that are too spicy for YouTube. You know the ones. I know you're nodding right now. Stop it. Stop it. But somewhere along the way, shooters happened. And now I'm knee deep in games like Splitgate, Vigor. At the start of the channel, it was Wild Assault. Even though I didn't really do much of it because, you know, of what happened. Have even touched a little bit of Fragpunk and even basically every shooter that shows up with neon lighting and morally questionable armor design. And listen, I like shooters. They're fun. Nothing wrong with a little pew pew therapy to keep the brain happy. But I've always gravitated towards PvE over PvP. Like, I've talked about it before. Give me Firefight in Halo. Left 4 Dead. I love teaming up with people against hordes of enemies. But PvP though, that's always been hit or miss. Mostly miss. My aim has commitment issues. If I shot the broadside of a barn, the barn would probably end up healing. So yeah, me and competitive PvP, we got a few issues. Now, let's talk editing, aka the part of this YouTube thing that I actually enjoy 99% of the time, roughly. See, I love editing. I love slicing up footage, adding dumb captions, lining up cuts with music like I'm in a one-person rave. I can spend hours in editing software perfecting the pacing of a meme for a joke only 3 people will get, and 2 of them are friends. But the way I edit, it's slow, it's chaotic, and it breaks constantly. Like I said earlier, that skit at the start, that was ripped from a scrapped video, which was a replacement for a corrupted video. We are 3 pounds deep in the editing multiverse at this point. There's your pitch that somewhere. Food for thought. Sometimes even when I finish a video, I realize I wasn't actually into it. I was forcing myself through it, trying to make something work because I felt like I had to upload something. And that's the worst part. When the one thing I love about content creation starts feeling like a chore, it's no longer fun for me. The editing is something I love doing. And if I don't feel love for editing anymore, then what's the point of doing it anymore? Now, I have seen other creators out there uploading weekly, daily, twice daily were the ones that are really great. And all this while juggling jobs, families, side quests, significant others, and the like. And I'm over here spending 3 weeks trying to fix one clip because my mic decided to impersonate a microwave that's snowboarding down the side of a mountain towards a cliff and is planning to jump off it and land into a bunch of jagged rocks. Now, I know there are people out there with less time than me that are being way more consistent, and honestly, props to them. They've got a workflow that works for them. I haven't really discovered it yet. Maybe I have. Years ago, I was able to post on a nearly weekly basis for a while. Of course, that was quite some time ago. Different group of friends, and also different types of game that I was playing. And I miss playing with some of those guys sometimes.
I need an apothecary!
Now, I've had friends give me editing tips, suggestions, entire workflow overhauls, and you know what? Some of them actually work for me. I noticed some of these tricks have saved me hours in the editing process. Some have made my videos cleaner, sharper, better paced, but not all of them stick. Not because the advice is bad, and I'm grateful for it. It's just my brain is built differently when it comes to editing. I mean, trying to edit in a hyper organized way feels like trying to play piano while wearing oven mitts when you're actually a bassist and have never touched a piano in your life. Now, I've tried following neat systems, folders, templates, but halfway through I was revert to my usual chaotic self. And that chaos is very on brand for me. I mean, look at my avatar. It's literally a frantic little fennec fox with bird talons and cyber wings. Of course, my editing process is going to look like it was designed by a caffeinated raccoon in a wind tunnel that found the motherlord of a trash bin. So if you've ever sent me advice, know this. I appreciate it. I use it where I can. I value it. But at the end of the day, I glue my workflow together with stubbornness, instincts, and the raw energy of a gremlin with access to a video editor. So now you might be asking, where is the channel going? Honestly, I have no idea. Right now, the channel is just vibes. Some days it's actual gameplay, some days it's trying to do the latest update to a game I'm playing. Some days it's nothing because real life walked in, smacked me with a frying pan, yelled, "No rendering today!" I know it's still early in the channel's life to be having an identity crisis. Like, we're not even at look back at how far we've come stage yet. We're at the I'm tripping over mobile feet and pretend it's a cool dance move stage. And yeah, sometimes I catch myself forcing videos, trying to make something that'll do well, even if I'm not actually enjoying it. Even if I love the editing, it doesn't hit the same when I'm not vibing with the core idea. I mean, if I'm gonna edit gameplay of something I played, I want to be something I enjoyed playing, because then I feel like I would actually put in the effort into the editing process. If I don't enjoy the editing process, I'm gonna make something I'm not happy with. I've scrapped multiple videos because I just didn't enjoy what I made. Now, some might say, well, why don't you just upload it anyways? But I'm not going to be happy with it. If I'm not happy with it, how do I know anyone's going to watch going to be happy with it? I will not put something I do not think I will enjoy. I have watched multiple videos where I've actually clicked away after a while because I just did not enjoy it. And if I didn't enjoy it, well, how do I know someone else that is following my channel is going to enjoy it as well if they're here for my content? That's my thought process. If I didn't enjoy playing the game and then editing the video, how am I going to enjoy the final product? It might be a little bit of old school thinking for me, but it's like, this has been my thought process every time I make a video. Did I enjoy getting the footage to make the video? Yes. Am I enjoying the process in editing a video? Yes. After rewatching it, before rendering it, did I enjoy the video? Yes. If any of these three are a no, if any of the first two are going to be a no, chances are what I make in the end is not going to be something I want to be happy with. So I scrap it. I have scrapped multiple videos because I did not like the final product, and that's just how it is with me. If I don't like the core of what I'm making, at the final product, or throughout any of the process, it's not gonna feel like something I should be putting out there if I don't feel I've put my all into it. So yeah, to top things off, this channel wasn't supposed to be a shooter fest. I wasn't supposed to be this messy, but here I am, editing through corrupt files, rewriting videos, scrapping videos, and trying to make sense of a channel that's still growing and glitching at the same time. And if you're still here with me watching, liking, commenting, lurking, whatever it is you do, you're a real one. Thank you for sticking around. Whether you came for the shooters, or the furry chaos I was hoping to do at the start of the channel, or just wandered in from a weird recommendation at 3 in the morning, thank you. I'm going to keep trying to figure this out, little by little. And hey, hopefully I'll find that perfect rhythm someday. Will it be soon? I don't know. But more than likely, if I'm going to still be doing shooters, it'll probably be a PvE shooter with customizable Fox characters and a skippable tutorial. We can only hope. That is a dream, isn't it? Anyway, sorry. I kind of went on a bit of a rant. I actually have been writing this for like 2-3 days. Literally going back multiple times to edit it, to edit what I wanted to say. And even then, I still went off script multiple times. This is what I've been going through the last few weeks. And I hope that by making this video, I've aired out a few things that people have been wondering about what's going on with the channel. I apologize for those that were hoping to get another gameplay video, or that have been looking forward to gameplay, and you know, it's been a while since I last posted. But I appreciate it if you made it to the end of the video. For now, like I said, I don't know what's going to be coming up for the channel. Am I going to be going back to my original idea? I don't know. Will I stick to shooters? Maybe. But I'm probably going to try going towards shooters that are actually something I enjoy. I don't want to end up playing something that I'm not going to enjoy. And if I enjoy playing it, I will be more than happy to edit a video for it. Anyways, here I am, still figuring it out. So thanks for watching. I'll see you guys, hopefully, in my next video.